First stop is this lighthouse right here. We're in Mykonos town square, I guess. Not quite sure what it is, but there's a lot of shops and food places.
You can see the windmills and little Venice over there.
We finished the guided tour to the island of Mykonos. Had some crepes and gelato. And we were dropped off here. Sea bus to ride to the new port.
Of this city center, and let me show you something. We are here, right? These people. So here and here, these are two, let's say, two biggest houses we found so far. This one over here, it's right over there behind you now. Take a look behind you over there. It was the so-called religious center, three-storied building on each floor, at least 14 rooms, big, huge building. Take a look now at me. Once again, you see this house over here. This one, it's the White House. The White House, and literal and metaphorical, it was something like the administrative center, the seat of authority of this city. That house, it was right over there. We're going to see it one by one, just to understand the philosophy of this place. So the religious center, the White House. Here you see all this big huge complex which consisted of 4 different buildings. I call it the shopping mall, the shopping center. Yes, they had their own shopping mall. You will understand later on the reason why we believe something like that. The grocery shop, it was this one over here. We found there numerous jars with the remains of carbonized food. So that's how we know much more about the everyday diet of those people. This one, the house of the ladies. The house of the ladies, we found their beautiful wall paintings with very beautiful ladies who lived here 4,000 years ago. And this house is one of the richest houses we found so far. It belonged to maybe to admiral, not just normal captain, but at least the guy was the admiral. Beautiful wall paintings over there, and the highlight of this city. Okay, so let me tell you something else. All these houses, the city center, yeah, we found only three categories of houses: extremely rich, very rich, and just rich. We haven't found any poor houses at all. So that's why it's so impressive. These people who built this house, they were not just rich people, they were equally rich people. And also we haven't found any palaces. For example, the big neighbor, 4,000 years ago, there we found palaces, villas, rich people, aristocracy, slaves, poor people. But here, nothing like that. Equally rich houses and no palaces. So maybe also all these people, they were equally equal people, equally powerful people, which is also very impressive. And most of these houses we found here. Now come a little bit closer. Let's start from this house. It's my favorite house, the religious center. So most of the houses we found in the city center, they were multi-story constructions. Think about it. We are talking about, yes, this step, it's a little bit tricky. She was approximately 12, 13 years old. How we can understand that? It's because of the color of her hair. It's blue. It's depicted in blue white because it was shaved. So here you can see only a small lock of hair, and the rest of her head, it was shaved. That's how we can understand that she was very young girl, 12, 13 years old. And she is collecting saffron. You can see all these flowers. It's the landscape of Santorini Island before the huge eruption. The landscape is full of crocus flowers. So the inner part, the stem from the
This is James.
And we are currently here in Santorini.
I'll show her around.
Having our lunch, and this is our view.
There's our ship over there. This is Santorini on social media.
Don't ever forget to have this dessert, their traditional baklava. just came back from our Santorini tour. We're back in the ship.
It's so hot.
So, Bentley, so hot.
We met some new friends. Let me introduce you to them. I found my people on the ship. Say hi.